What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video. Today we are going to take a look at Peacemaker. I will just call it Peacemaker 2 from Hot Toys, and once it's available you can pre-order this at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. Fresh off the oven here, looks pretty good. What they need, to be fair, the first Peacemaker from Hot Toys was perfection. They just needed a head sculpt, and now they provided the head sculpt, and they retained all the great features of the first version, because I think the first version has like the skin, the silicone arms is perfect. The body, I think, is already good. The likeness, even though you don't have the unmasked John Cena head sculpt, I thought it was wonderful. And now you retained all those, and now it looks like you can remove the gun. You don't need a heat gun for that. You got all the weapons. You got the body type, interchangeable helmet still. You still get the rolling eyeball system. I thought they're gonna get rid of the tongue, the gimmick, kind of just to kind of, I wouldn't say preserve the value, but take something away. Normally they do that. They leave something on the first issue, and now you get something different from the second issue. They just pretty much gave it all, and I'm all for it, because I did sell my first Peacemaker sometime this year, earlier this year. I would say around January or so, I sold my Peacemaker. I don't know, I'm just running out of space, and I just never fell out of love out of it. And now you got a second opportunity, plus you get all these bells and whistles. You get the jetpack. The gun is actually, I don't know, that was a weird decision anyway, to leave the gun out there. Well, he does have a gun holding hand. And even Eagly, well, he does have the spread wings. Like I said, normally they take something out, but they give everything here. And this head sculpt, that he looks a little older. That's the only complaint I have with this head sculpt. I think you see John Cena in there, just an old. I know he's older now, but I don't know if too much wrinkles for my liking for this John Cena. I already saw the comments, and they're like, they're making fun of the head sculpt. I don't think it's that bad, but I also don't think, because I felt like the head sculpt, when you remove the mask, you see the lines, at least on the first Peacemaker. All you gotta do is put hair on that, because I thought the likeness is already pretty solid on that masked head sculpt. You don't need to, just be creative. You already got it. I think they just aged him just a little too much for my liking here. I don't know. What do y'all think? A lot of people like this shot right here. It's beautiful. I think I really see John Cena in here. I just not a big fan of the hollow cheekbones. The features itself. It just feels super old. Now, how many of you are gonna use the unmasked head sculpt anyway? I know I will. I like the variation. I mean, he spends majority of the time as well without a mask. For at least on season 1. I haven't seen season 2 yet. I'll do that one weekend when I'm bored. But yeah, he got this. I don't know what you call this, like a Wolverine clawed hand as well. You got the axe, you get his sword, so you got everything that he used to have. The jetpack is new, but I like that they retained everything, because I really like how they did the first version, the first Peacemaker. I always felt that they're gonna do Peacemaker 2 with a John Cena head sculpt. That's always on the back of your mind. Now they did, but season 2, I wasn't sure what kind of outfit he's gonna wear. Is he gonna change his costume, whatever? Did he? Is there any differences? I haven't pulled season 1 yet. Just from the outset, it looks pretty much the same. Maybe the blue on the chest. I'm not gonna research it. But overall, I like it. They even retain. I thought they at least would take out the interchangeable mask, because I never really used the other one. Honestly, the difference is so little that I don't know. I didn't even bother. But the arms are great on this figure. The body is good. I think the head sculpt with all the accessories that it comes with, fully posable as well. Maybe the pants is a little baggy for my liking, but he's not Spider-Man, so you don't need a whole lot of articulation on on the leg area. I just need him. I'm a big wrestling guy. I have Black Adam, The Rock, so I need John Cena here as well as Peacemaker. I'm gonna get this. I haven't even seen season 2 yet, but I'm gonna get this. Magnetically attached tongue. You got Eagly there as well. The base, does he have a backdrop back? No, he didn't. He did not have a backdrop. He's holding the gun. I wonder what changed. Why would you post something showing the ball joint on the wrist? Come on, Hot Toys. What is this, amateur night? Just pull the gauntlet up. Yeah, it looks pretty good, man. Are they gonna make any more from this TV show? I don't think so, because they never did it with the first one. So I am pretty positive they're just gonna do this. People are saying it's Josh Brolin as well. I see it. I see what they're saying. I see Thanos in there. I do see a little bit of it, but no, it's John Cena. I see John Cena in here. Older John Cena. But let me know in the comments, are you guys going to pick this up? I would love to hear the thoughts of who already has Peacemaker 1. Is this enough for you to sell your Peacemaker and pick this up again? Because technically, it looks the exact same figure. Maybe there's some differences on the clothing, like I said. Basically, you're buying the head sculpt and the jetpack. And maybe that Wolverine hands. Was that enough for you to take a loss? Because now you're going to take a loss on your Peacemaker. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.